Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Purple Simmer here. Hope you guys have checked out my other two videos and you're enjoying what you have to see. So today this is going to be a get to know me slash create a sim. So I'm just creating a random sim, something that I would usually play with if I was playing by myself. So I don't know, I've been playing Sims for a really long time. I don't know, maybe since I was like 8 years old. So I started with The Sims 2 and obviously graduated to Sims 4. But I've just never had the courage to play online and basically post all my content for you guys because I don't know, I guess my family friends encouraged me, because usually when I'm playing, like, I'm with other people and make up a lot of stories, so I consider myself to be quite imaginative, and I thought that I'd create a channel to share that with you guys. So yeah, my sim making process is very random. I don't have a certain look to my sims. I like creating like very individual sims, because I noticed like most people have a certain, their sims will have a certain look, but for me not so much. Like, I like seeing different types and variations of sims. Yeah, so that's that. And this sim in particular, I'm just winging it, honestly. It's nothing, no pictures help, no pictures, no guide, so it's just me doing that. What else about me? I'm 21 years old as well. So yes guys, Sims can be played by all ages, which is the one thing I love about it. So like, there's no age limit to it, and you know, this, it's like imaginative. Obviously it's not the best Sims game, like, we have to be honest here, but I still do enjoy it. I really do enjoy it, and I can't wait for The Sims 5 whenever that's going to be released. Also, I'm an avid gamer, so as well as Sims 4, I play other games and play usually like The Witcher and Silence, Destiny 2, a lot of horror games. So if any of you guys like horror and you want to join a Discord, then let's do that. I'll probably leave a link to it below, or if you comment, then I'll give it to you then. At the moment, currently, I don't have any socials dedicated to this except for my Tumblr page, which I'll leave a link in the description box below. I've just recently started posting to it. I've had it for ages, but have just really, it was just a page to find CC, because I find most of my CC from Tumblr. On that note as well, if you guys have any places where you can find furniture, build mode, CC, please let me know, because that's one thing I really struggle with, is like furnishing houses and stuff. One being, I don't have all the game packs and stuff, so it can get difficult sometimes. So if you guys know anything, just let me know in the comments below. Yeah, so our current challenge on my channel is the Let's Not So Berry challenge, sorry. And I've only put the first episode. It's a little bit long, and I know, like, it's a very boring one, I have to say to myself, like, because it's mostly an introduction. But the second one should be posted by the end of next week, I'm pretty sure, as well. Aside from that, I'm also very interested in fashion designing. It's been something that I've been interested in since I was really young, so that's like one of my main passions, I would say, like gaming and fashion. I'm very into that. Like, I'm really hoping one day that I'd probably be able to have my own line or something like that, so that'd be really great. I'm also, if you couldn't tell from the accent, from the UK, England to be precise. Live near London, but not in I'm very close to London, but not in London. So yeah, I'm in university as well. I'm a law student. So yeah, I just have a lot going on right now. So uni is quite difficult. I'm very busy with that, but I am trying to make space, you know, because like this year has been very difficult for everyone, so it has been hard to be able to manage and multitask, especially when there's no structure to a day. But like, I feel like I'm kind of forcing myself to have structure, and doing YouTube is one of those things. So yeah, don't expect me to slack off, guys, because I won't. I'm going to be consistent. that's one of the things I can say about myself, is that once I put my mind to something, I will always see it through. For example, this year, like one of my great achievements was building my own PC. First time, yeah, it was really daunting. Obviously I had a lot of people not doubting me. You know, you always get people that doubting you and they didn't believe that I could do it. And yeah, but I did do it. I did a lot of research, I put a lot of time, saved up a lot of money because I have a part-time job. So I saved up a lot of money and I built it myself, and it's my little baby and I'm so in love with it. If any of you guys are thinking about building a PC, I highly suggest it. It is a very therapeutic experience. Honestly suggest you do it. If you don't, because I know a lot of people say like building a PC is expensive, like you have to have a lot of money, and that's not the case. You can build a mid-range gaming PC for a very cheap amount. And also there's always a conception that you have to buy all the components at once. I did not do that. I bought my components very slowly. It took me a couple of months to get all the components together, and then I built the PC. So, you know, take your time. Whether it takes you a year or a year and a bit to manage to buy all your parts, it doesn't matter. Like, slow and steady wins the race, I say. Because I guess the main concern about buying parts slowly is that sometimes you won't know if it's working properly. You could get a faulty part and you won't know until you build it, and then you'd have to buy a new one. But I don't know, it's a risk that I'd be willing personally to take, but you know, it's up to the individual. But yeah, I say do it. Yeah, I'm just loving my sim. Kijiko eyelashes, I think they're called. Also, if you guys know any other places to get eyelashes, please let me know. I do love eyelashes. I do love the Kijiko eyelashes, but I also want to experiment with different eyelashes because I feel like most of my sims are starting to look the same. And also I need more hair. I'm a Maxis Match simmer, so it's not the same as like Alpha Sissy when there's loads and loads and loads of hairs, like loads and loads of CC available. Maxis Match, I wouldn't say it's niche, but there's not a lot available, or maybe I'm just not good at finding it. But yeah, so, and also blushes for darker skin tones as well, I think needs to be a thing, because obviously we all know that Sims 4 does not cater to ethnic minorities as much. You know how long it took them to get updated skins, so finding makeup for that is a bit hard. Do follow some black Simblers, or you know, so create a CC. So yeah, I do have some stuff, but not a lot, and I would like to get that because I also black myself, so I'd like a bit more representation, and I try to showcase that in my Sims as well. But yeah, this sim is meant to be, I've named her Alara. I thought it was just very cute, and basically the idea I got behind her is that she's a very, how do you say, luxurious sim. So she's all about you know, living her life to the fullest, but she's also likes to maintain an air of mystery. She doesn't like a lot of people, you know, to get into her private life, but she's someone who likes to show up and show out, if you get what I mean, physically, like appearance wise. And I've given her the aspiration of soulmate, because she's one of those sims that's searching for the one, and she hasn't met that person yet. She's a textbook, you know, love at first sight kind of sim, kind of girl, and she believes in an instant connection, so that's her MO. And I've given her the creative because obviously she's very into fantasy, and her imagination runs wild, especially when she comes up with all these scenarios about how she's going to meet her true spouse. So I've given her that creative, and she likes to channel this romantic energy into creative outlets such as painting and music, and obviously reading. So I've given her bookworm. She loves reading romance books, you know, fantasy books with romance, and obviously the romantic trait because she's a romantic sim at heart. And she's also a hardworking sim, so I kind of tried to style her look that way. It took me a long time to find a hair that I liked. One, because I don't have a lot of CC hair, and it's not that I don't like to play with base game hair, but it's just you know, it's just so I do prefer a lot of CC hair. I do some base game hairs, don't get me wrong, like you'll see in other gameplays and other CC creators and videos that I'll create in the future that I do use a lot of base game hair, and yeah, so that was that. And I loved the little earrings. I found them randomly on Tumblr, so I will try and list all the CC in the description. It takes me a long time to remember. I'll go through all the CC that I used, so people have got to bear with me, like it will come later, but yeah. Also I'm gonna try and start posting, because I will be posting like main gameplay for challenges, but I will be playing some of it off screen as well. So anything that I play off screen, I probably will screenshot it and put it in on my Tumblr, sorry, my brain just blanked for a minute, on my Tumblr page. So if you guys are into that, you can also check that out. I don't know when I'll start doing that, like maybe when we get into it. But yeah, that is it. I don't think I have anything else left to say. If you've got any more questions, please leave a comment below. So yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy the end result. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any uploads. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.